All right, so it looks like we got another video here from Fried Plantain. And I'll be honest, man, I stopped kind of reacting to this guy's stuff simply because it seems like every video has a provocative or salacious title, and then he proceeds to say, hey guys, this is just me commentating on whatever. Please don't attack me personally. So I stopped reacting to it, but of course, talking about Whitney Cummings, I'm in for it. This is titled, Whitney Cummings Calls Out Lonely Men Struggling to Find Women. Because she's a struggling woman trying to find a man. What happened to that guy you were parading around at all your podcasts, Whitney? Where'd he go? Did you run that guy off too, just like that fan you had a baby with? Let's hear.
In San Francisco reeks of people who don't carpool, and that means they don't have friends. It is all zero driver cars or single driver cars. Why are you guys carpooling to work? Why is there all this just like people that are just don't have friends? Guys that don't have friends, that's weird too.
But wait, are you carpooling, Whitney? Are you carpooling? Because it seems like for somebody to be in a car with a bunch of people while driving, you seem to notice all of these other people driving by themselves. So aren't you by yourself, you weirdo? You skeletal-looking motherfucker?
Too.
Today's episode of Good For You feels like Whitney Cummings doing what she does best, riffing until a joke accidentally turns into a diagnosis. Her target this time is Silicon Valley, or more specifically, what she frames as a very particular species of man.
Well, look at her eyes, folks. Her eyes tell you everything you need to know. She's doing too much Adderall.
Tech bros who don't have friends. Not introverted, not shy, not busy, just socially unmoored.
I don't get why it's the epicenter of innovation. Because of Stanford? It's because of Stanford. You know, did you know that Stanford is, this is true, that Stanford...
Bro, imagine being the producer of the show and having to sit here and watch her talk to the camera about nothing. She's saying nothing. I mean, I think there's somebody else putting out a video saying that Whitney's getting 1 million views on her podcast for some reason. Nobody's watching this shit. Not seriously. The most I ever see of Whitney Cummings is simply clips like this.
Stanford has created, more than any other educational institution, the most psychopaths of any other university.
Prove it.
I didn't go to Stanford, though. I didn't go there.
Prove
I
it.
didn't get in. Because my parents aren't international war criminals, but no, I don't.
Bro, she always thinks she's saying something so poignant. She's like, looks at the camera like, you see? I'm clever. Like, bitch, shut up.
I actually like Stanford. They've done a really good job. You know, I'm a football fan. They've done a really good job of making sure that their football players are protected against CTE by making sure that they don't win a single game.
Which that's not even funny because that's also not true. Stanford has been a ranked team many, many times, which means a lot of won games. They've beat Notre Dame before, folks. Okay? That's what matters to me. And Shane Gillis, I guess. But look at this face right here. She looks like that fucking meme thing that they made with the eyes popping out of its head. Moji or whatever the fuck. I don't know what his name was, but used to scare the shit out of people. They thought it was real. She looks just like that. Spot on. I wish I could think of the name of that creature. Anyways, let's hear some more of this dumb shit.
Sorry. I'm just saying, why does San Francisco make all these inventions that don't take? Which ones have taken besides the phone? Blue light glasses. Oh, this is my favorite. Yeah, you need blue light glasses to look at the phone. Huh? Just put the screen, make the screen not the sun. Don't make me wear blue light glasses. Don't turn us into dorks. Don't make me have 4 eyes just because you didn't put this, make the phone screen.
Okay, it's Momo. She looked exactly like Momo. All right, I actually had to Google it because I wanted to be correct. She looked spot on to that fucking weird thing. I'm just saying she's strange looking, and all these weirdos in my comments, they're like, yeah, but she's got them tits, though. It's like, bro, how sexually frustrated are you? Shut the hell up.
Make me not need the glasses.
According to Whitney's logic, these guys don't understand normal people because they don't live like normal people. They don't have girlfriends telling them when something looks stupid. They don't have friends telling them when an idea is pointless. So they build products in a social vacuum and then seem genuinely confused when nobody wants them. It's funny because it's exaggerated, but it's also funny because it lands close enough to reality to sting. Where it gets interesting is when you zoom out and place this rant next to everything else we keep hearing about men right now. We're constantly told there's a loneliness epidemic, that men have fewer close friendships than ever, that Gen Z men are afraid to ask women out.
So they are so self-conscious about everything they do and say with the opposite sex.
Okay, so basically what Fried Plantain is saying is that Whitney is just saying what everybody else has already said hundreds of times. She's just spewing it out because she has no other original thought. Got it. Perfect. Go check out Fried Plantain, guys. I'm done with this stuff. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.